let's get right into what the name of the video is about. Destiny 2. Yeah, Destiny 2, my friends. It has just been released, announced, whatever you want to say. We just killed something, that's it. Alright. So, what are we going to talk about this,
Cephix was the Splicer's next big play. Present a god for all to worship. Then control the flow of ether to control the house.
Hey, I got a legendary.
I
don't know why, but I did.
Us into the plan.
Any wrench we can throw in their works is a good thing. And Guardian?
Okay.
You make one hell of a wrench.
So, Destiny 2 is coming out. The beta is coming out this summer. It has been confirmed. I was watching the stream like a little bit ago. And I watched like some videos and stuff about it. So, all in all, pretty interesting things about the game. I'm excited. I cannot be any more excited. From what we see, there might be 2 more planets. There's like slots available. Sadly, I didn't go there, so I didn't like. I couldn't like play the game for you and like stream it for you guys because, well, the channel isn't that big. Which also leads me to another topic that we'll get to at the end of the video. So Destiny 2, what is it about? Destiny 2 is the predecessor for this game, which is Destiny 1. And what has happened is the Red Legion, known as Gaul. No, not Gaul. The Gaul is the leader. He's pretty big. I thought he was gonna be not Atheon tall, but big. Maybe like, I don't know, a Hydra, maybe? Hydra size? If you haven't played Destiny, you don't know what a Hydra is, but, or Atheon. But that's my comparison. But it's Atheon. He's as big as Atheon, and I was like, oh, well, this is gonna be fun. We're killing someone that's like exactly like Atheon. Well, it's not gonna be exactly like Atheon. It's gonna be someone who's about the size of Atheon, and Atheon was pretty big,
back in Cabal hands.
Which is terrifying.
Word is they let Scion flayers out of their cages to dig around in the central AI's cortex.
That's fun. No.
They really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin was protecting it, it's valuable. We've got to flush those flayers
what
out.
else do we know about it? So, why are people calling me? Okay, anyway. What else? Oh yeah, so the weapons. If you can tell by the trailer, I'll probably play the trailer at the end of the video. They're amazing. Absolutely tremendous. We saw some of the heavy weapons. One was a minigun. Minigun. Excuse me. Destiny? Yes, please. Second of all, they have grenade launchers. Well, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's sort of like a grenade launcher, I guess. But it's not at the exact same time. So, the best way that I can put that, like, what the grenade launcher looks like is, if you've watched my Doom, you've seen like I had the machine gun where I had like a swarm missile. It somewhat looks like it, like someone looks like that machine gun, but with missiles, which is amazing. I love the design. No. That's not at all. That takes so many bullets. Why do I not have? Oh yeah, I have increased. So anyway, they have that, and then they have. I don't know how to explain this this rocket launcher. It's somewhat like a multi-shooting rocket launcher. The nearest thing I can compare that to is Just Cause with that swarm missile or multi-shooting missile. I haven't played the game, so I have no idea. But that's what I can compare it to. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it did a lot. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So it looks pretty good. The weapons. All we saw was a few souls, like main weapons, like a pulse rifle, and I think we saw an auto rifle. I can't remember. But one thing that I saw. So there is some machine guns. By looking at the video, I saw what looked to me like a submachine gun. What looked to me like a big bolting machine gun. This submachine gun. This thing was in the secondary. So not the primary. No. The secondary. This is a little odd to me because I guess it kind of fits it because it's only a submachine gun. It's not an auto rifle or machine gun. So I guess that makes sense. But I thought it would be more like a primary, but like a different type. That's what I thought. But no, it looks, from what I see, it looks like an auto rifle. I mean, secondary. Unless I analyzed it wrong, in that case, you guys can blame me. Anyway, so moving on. The design of the enemies that I've seen is completely different. When I mean completely, I mean completely different from this one. The Vex are different in the head. So you see how that's like sort of rounded? It gives it more of an, it gave it more of an Overlord look with like little spikes coming off of it, and so did the Knight. It looks like they did the same thing to the Knight as well. And it looked amazingly better. The graphics, it's like Borderlands. I like Borderlands graphics. I won't complain. I won't complain. You got my respect. It probably would change. By the way, none of this is. Absolutely none of this is. None of this is positive. That's gonna stay the same. None of this is gonna be the same. They did the same. They did something to Destiny that I'm a little unhappy they did. They like removed some stuff, but hopefully they don't do that to Destiny. Yeah. So none of this is confirmed yet. It could change. It could not. It depends. Which is fine with me. I just want to see this game by now. I've been waiting so long. I didn't really like Wise Mom that much. It wasn't like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through one of my complaints. Anyway, it's gonna be fixed. Destiny 2 is gonna have some new worlds, some new places to go. It's gonna have it's gonna be a lot more explorational, such as this time instead of like old Russia, which was just awful, it was boring. We have the European Dead Zone, which is a place that everyone in Destiny has been wanting for the longest time. So that's good. That's pretty good. That's good that they're doing it. That's good that they're gonna be showing us some of these places. And this is gonna be where the campsite is. From after the war, the last city was destroyed. We now have a campsite. No, new I don't know how to say. Hawkmoon, I don't know what she's gonna play in the game. I don't know what she's gonna play in the game, but we don't know yet. So we don't. I don't know. Anyway, so there was a. Sorry if I'm taking breaks, by the way, too. I'm playing this the game live as I'm doing this, so I'm sort of like focusing on and off. Anyway, so the game is gonna have. So okay, so that's one of the places. Oh, European Dead Zone in Earth. From what I've heard, that's supposedly gonna be the biggest like ever patrol zone they've ever made. in the game, which kind of makes me want to jump up and down a little. Yeah, ooh, oh no, never mind. I know that sounds kind of naughty, but I mean, like, this game, so far, it's amazing. It's tremendous what I've seen. And then, okay, and then the next place, I think, which is, I'm gonna just say the randomly, I think it's like, Titan? Yeah, Titan. Titan is the next one. Titan is a Jupiter moon. So, we don't know yet. It's not confirmed. I'm just throwing out a conspiracy. But maybe we'll see a remnant of Oryx, because Oryx was cast out into, no, that was Saturn. Never mind. That's, false that out. That was stupid. Oh, he just left. Okay. So, yeah, that's Titan, and it's, what is Titan gonna be? Oh yeah, Titan, I'm pretty sure is like the world with like, the mass rivers of, yeah, it is. Okay, so Titan's gonna be the mass rivers of sinking methane gas, huge oceans of methane, which is amazing, and it's like, the last Golden Age city before the collapse. This is where Savaro left after the battle at, the last city. That's where he went. And you have to regain him. Or bring him back to the camp. And he's there, and there's gonna be a bunch of stuff there. The next place is Nessus? I think that's how you say the name of it, the place. I'm not good with names, so forewarned, it might not be the exact name. But, that is, sort of like a Vex, like, completely controlled like the Vex one. It's where the Vex have completely turned it into a robotic planet, and it's pretty good. Like it has like a natural like vegetation there. It's sort of like Venus in a way. It's sort of like Venus, what makes it pretty interesting. But it's like a completely like robotic planet. Like they've taken it, and that's where Cade is. Surprisingly enough, I'm gonna open this real quick. That's where Cade is. Ooh. Yeah, that's where Cade is. Hold on. So yeah, that's where Cade is. The next thing is, well, I don't have any on. Okay, fine. That's where Cade is, and he's sort of like tangled up in like a no, not a conflict. I think that's what it's called. A conflict, and you have to get him out. That's pretty interesting. And you're gonna most likely find Vex there and stuff. The next place is called Io or Io. I'm not too sure. It might be one of the two. And this planet is, from what the pictures look like, it looks like it's gonna be a hive-ish place. Now you may be asking, where's the Fallen? Well, the Fallen left. What I mean by left, I mean they completely left. They both built panels, they simply just cease to exist in Destiny, as far as we know. Which, I'm fine with. I don't really like the Fallen that much. I like the Cabal. Jeez almighty. And yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice work. I'll let the Vanguard know the flamers are dead.
So that is what happens there.
They are way
now
more
then,
powerful than we realize.
the next thing that we need to,
keep an eye on where the
so yeah,
Cabal deploy those
Isles
things.
is
Who knows what there might
like a
be.
sacred, it's the last place that the Traveler had touched before the collapse. So Isles is sort of like a sacred guardian place. It's very sacred. That's where the warlocks mainly go, and Ikoa is there. So you have to collect Cade, Zavala, and bring them back to camp. I'm not too sure what you have to do with them then. Yeah. It's just, this may be the most amazing thing. And now we're going to, I think we've covered guns and the planets. And what the mall looks like in the Red Legion. Now you remember I said Fallen. So the Fallen left completely. So they went out to look for them, but they just disappeared completely. It's because they left. They knew that the Cabal were coming, and if they stayed, they were gonna die. And they were white. They won't gonna survive. No way. First of all, they completely torn down their flags, and then they burnt them. Just completely. Which means that they're scared. Now that's the first hint of like a Cabal, like something's happening.
The Taken King is dead.
Guess what's happening?
Yet
The Cabal is
his
coming.
armies
Yay!
writhe and claw at our
They're
worlds.
gonna kill us all.
Even as you led the assault on the Dreadnought,
they'll-
a powerful Taken war beast fled for the safety of the
this.
shrine to Oryx. The would-be Prince Malak works to perfect a dark sorcery. He must be
yes.
destroyed.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Everything is going bad. The planets, God almighty, the planets are tremendous. What else? Oh, so this is what quote unquote they said. So who knows? Who knows? It could change, could not. But they said that every corner you will find something. Like there will be something, so every place you go, there'll be something like loot, enemy, and stuff.
Of course they have.
Like that. Which is terrific. It shortens the time of grinding, stuff like that. Don't know what's gonna be about, but let's. Oh god. So that's good. Now, what they're also doing that they should have just done in the beginning, they're adding, like, you can quick access, like, your wall store, so you can just pick, just in case you have, like, some portion that is just not good, like, hard or something, you can just pick them out. It's simple. I know that's sort of, like, mean or something, but that happens to me all the time, and it's annoying because you have to go to the thing, you have to go to wall store, and then you have to, it's long. But now you can just go to destination. You don't have to go to orbit and then click where you're going and then launch. You just go, oh, I want to go to like Titan or Nessus or stuff like that. Which is tremendous. That saves time. By a long shot. Which is decent. I like what they're doing. Yeah. So that's good. That's good. So they're trying. I think they quote unquote said this too. We want you to get closer. We want you to have an easier time getting to your enemies. Get your gun to your enemies and shooting them in the face. Yep. That's what they quoted. Terrific. I could not agree with you anymore. That's like the best thing I've heard from Destiny so far. Not from this talking, but oh god, yeah. Mike just fell out though. Okay, that's always a tremendous thing that they're doing. Whatever. Let me recap what I was looking at. The graphics. Let me cover the graphics. Now, the graphics. I'm gonna just go ahead and say they are good. They're not bad. They're not. Destiny. It was okay, I guess. Back in the day, this was actually pretty good graphics, but now you look at it, it could have been better. But Destiny 2's graphics looks not bad. It looks good. It looks reasonable for like a sci-fi game. Like none of this will ever happen. Most likely, we never know. But for just a game, the graphics look good. Like, there's no reason you can complain. The aesthetics are good. The gunfire is amazing. I love what they did with the animations of the gun reloading.
Oryx may
and
be
all
gone,
of that.
but the sympathetic vibrations of his shrine
good.
still resonate across
That's all
the
I can
cosmos.
say from
There
here.
is power here.
Who knows? This could
Great
all
power.
change, but
I was
until
wondering.
then, this is what we have, and I accept it. I cannot wait for this game to come out and to have the ability to enjoy it. Now, what's another thing? So there's a few things there's a lost exotic. I know what it's called. It's like a rocket launcher, I'm pretty sure. It looks like, the what's that? It's a strike that has like, it's like this, it's Steve High Police. He's like, put like like an ogre's eye on a thing. That one, I don't know which one that is. Sorry about that. But it looks, that's what the gun looks like, but it has like a hole for the rocket to shoot. And it looks decent. I mean, it was supposed to be in this Destiny 1, but there was probably some issues about it. So that's good. That's really good. And the things I've seen so far, it's good. I like it. Could there be some issues that I don't know of yet? Yes, there could. It is only, I think it might be only an alpha right now. It's not in beta. It's not been launched at all for the public.
I see far better now than I ever did with my own eyes.
But we just have to wait and see for the game to come out. Destiny 2, I think, will bring some good eyes into the lore of the game. The lore. That is something that the game needed to fix. Desperately. It had some of the best stories I've ever heard in my life. Ever. Like, aside with being one of the speakers, one of the speaker's disciples, but becoming one with the Vex and becoming radiant, having permanent radiance. But I think we're going to be adding that in the expansions as well, which is amazing. This should have been in day one. But now that it isn't, we can all relax and watch what Destiny, Bungie and Activision does with the game from here on out. the weapons are going to be amazing, such as quote unquote.
Beware, Guardian.
Cade
The blight
6
will drain
saying
your strength, your speed.
there will be a
Do
ton
not
of
let
loot,
Malak
which every
dominate this
single
shrine.
person in Destiny agrees. The only reason we play this game, or one of the big reasons we play this game, is to see the incredible looking weapons in this game. Like, let me just, I can probably just show you right now. This auto rifle alone looks tremendous. This rifle looks tremendous, and this Gallahorn looks tremendous, especially the Gallahorn and mainly the Gallahorn. Why do you say mainly the Gallahorn? Because Gallahorn is amazing, and no one else would take that. So, what is this smoking, huh?
What? Again and again,
That was
we have held back the
fast.
darkness. But the gods and
Hold on, let's just
princes
take a
of the
break
Hive
from Destiny 2 in a
for
second.
our night.
I have never seen a boss
This is our charge,
ever
Guardian.
in my life
This
go down
is our
with
fight.
one rocket that fast. Ever. That is amazing. Let's do it again. Okay, so let's continue on. So Destiny 2 is gonna have amazing new exotics. They might not have any of the old exotics, but who cares? Who cares? We want the new stuff. We want the good new stuff mainly. There's gonna be some bad exotics and weapons and loot. Just like there was in Destiny, there was some pretty bad weapons. What could be one I could point out automatically? Let's see. Dragon Blast. There we go, Dragon Blast. That's one of them I can pull out the top of my mind. It's not good. It's just not. Maybe if you have solo born and stuff like that, but besides that, it's just not gonna do much in any situation. Which is sad. I saw potential in that weapon, but there could be a Dragon Blast. It could be that unknown exotic that we don't know of. That should have been in Destiny 1. That could be that type of weapon. The Dragon Blast. It wasn't good. It looks good, but it just wasn't. What's another thing? Oh, from what we saw, I believe I saw this from another YouTuber who I was just watching like 10 seconds ago. There was some. There was some good stuff. There was oh yeah, the tanks. There was some tanks, like vehicles with weapons. Yes, please, thank you. Finally. There's one thing I need to discuss, although I said vehicles, there might be weapons, we don't know yet.
Your old friend Sepix Prime is back. And apparently
sadly,
better
everyone,
than
they
ever,
do
thanks
not
to
have
the devil
space battles.
splicers in Siva.
I know. You
Zavala's
all
not too
feel
happy about
terrible.
the
This
idea
should have
of
been a
the
thing
splicers
that
playing
should be in
Godmaker.
Destiny, but there isn't,
I can't
sadly.
blame him.
From what it looks like
So
so far.
what you're saying is it's time we return to the scene of the crime.
So submachine gun.
I'm sure the Fallen will
pretty
be
much
happy to
covered
see us.
everything I've seen so far. Oh wait, I was almost stupid enough to leave this out. So you know there's a concept art that's been out for roughly around as long as Wise of Iron. Of like the hunter with a spear, the titan with a what's it called? A shield, and a warlock with a sword. Guess what? That stuff is in Destiny. That stuff is your ability.
Hold up in the Devil's Lair. You know what to do.
That stuff is in Destiny, which is amazing. It looks amazing. Warlocks are going to be the new master class. It's not going to be hunters anymore. Now, hunters have some good abilities, but guess what else is? It's blade dancer.
The Hive are still holding ground in
Blade
the refinery,
dancer.
but I'm also
You
tracking
can't.
multiple Siva energy
It's
signatures.
not good. That's not that good in PvE at all. And Destiny's most likely.
Well,
mainly focused around... Oh. Ow. Oh, we have to go in here. Really? That's so
well,
stupid.
That's new.
Anyway, well, okay. That's amazing. Now, why do you say that the sword is going to be the new best class? Well, simply because you can throw things. You can throw lashes of devastating, fiery death at your enemies. Yes, please. That made me so happy that that is happening. Because I want, you have no idea how much I wanted. I love Warlock. This character I'm playing on is my main and he's a Warlock. I'm so happy that they're doing Warlocks. Are going to be the new, maybe, super class. Yet again, not positive. It could change. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty good. They're gonna have some weapons. They're gonna have new planets. They'll pretty much answer every single call besides one major thing that we do not know for yet. We don't know, and we don't even know if it's gonna exist. But Crucible. Yes, Crucible. I mentioned Crucible. I'm going to say this outright. I did not like Crucible in the slightest. I hated Crucible. I mean, I hated it. Still hate it with a passion. It was so bad. I have been killed repeatedly by stupid ways. Because I don't get the good, I do not keep up to date with, the new memes and stuff in the game. Which leads me to a disadvantage, so I always get just storm clawed on. I hated Trials. I hated everything about Crucible. And
really know how
if
to
they
encrypt
take
their
it out,
systems.
I'm just gonna be
I got
dancing.
this.
I don't
Halfway through.
care that if it's in the game or not. I hated it. Yeah, and so hopefully they fix that. Oh, you're kidding me. No, I don't mean just take it out completely. I'm saying fix the issues. Fix them. Because I have issues with me dying to a wormwood from, when I have a shotgun. They know shotgun so much that I literally have been right in front of the person, shoot them in the head, and they take half health. And they kill me with a stinking wormwood. What? And they better find better ways to balance it. Because I have no idea what stupid person at Bungie decided to take out special ammo when you die. What? You just made Wormwood overpowered because of the sight-off. That made me furious. Yeah. So, that has been some of my rambling about Destiny.
I should be able to disable it. In the meantime, do not touch the lasers and watch my back.
But okay. So we covered Destiny. I think I might make some more videos the more I find. Might be a part 2 to this, I'm not too sure yet. But I'm thinking about the channel lately. I have, because I know some of you have been a little upset of me not doing as much content and not being able to edit, oh, are you kidding me? Edit some of my videos and stuff like that to make it smoother, to make more people enjoy. But one of the things that I've been thinking of bringing it back for maybe quite a while during the summer is Doom. Why Doom? Well, Doom is one of the things I've been really known for. I'm really good at the game. I haven't played in a while, so that could have been just wasted. But that's what I'm planning on bringing back to the channel. So the rest of the video is gonna be talked about the channel, what I have to do. So yeah, I am planning on bringing back Doom, and what I'm thinking of doing is doing easy, normal, hard, and then nightmare, in that order. Cause it'll help people know, like, I'm good at the games. I have one comic
the splicers really know how to equip their systems.
Long time ago.
I got this.
Saying that I'm not
Halfway
good. That's not really true, honestly. It's not. But I'm planning on doing that. I hope you guys have liked my videos so far, for you guys who have been watching. And if you haven't, please go out and check my other videos out. That'll be tremendously much appreciated. Yeah, we're just gonna leave because we're not gonna get past this far. That has been tremendously appreciated by you guys. You guys keep me going through the playing the games and playing stuff. I know a lot of you people, the people at my school has even said, you rage like crazy, and you guys say you like that. So let's do Doom when I get rage so fast by me dying for stupid reasons. So that'll be it by me, my fellow Guardians. And that'll be it for now. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next time.
Once I looked up at the stars. I was a guardian. I stood against the darkness. My eyes saw hope and a future full of light. 6 of you went down into the pit. You sought revenge for those I lost. You slew a god, Crota. With his last breath, he reached out across the night. And now, the night has answered.